We have something new to get excited about. The Newman Center for Performing Arts is about to kick off their brand new season, and you can experience talent from around the world. And this is every single week. With the lineup and more, we have Executive Director Aisha Ahmad Post. Aisha, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even had time to pop in here. I mean, you guys are so busy. Just looking at the upcoming season, how do you get such incredible talent to the Newman Center year after year? What is that process?
Sure. So I do a lot of traveling. So I go to about 120 days on the road. I go to a lot of national and international festivals, talk to a lot of agents, and we're trying to find a good mix of national, international performing artists in music and dance.
That is so exciting. Let's start with what you're doing in September. Now, this is to kick off the season. What does that look like?
Sure. So it's a big month. So we have Dogman the Musical based on the hit kids books. And then we go into the Martha Graham Dance Company, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year.
Nice.
So it's a 3-year anniversary celebration. They were the first American modern dance company. They'll be here for 2 nights. Then we have a Ghanaian singer-songwriter who does a lot of work with singing and dancing and chanting. And then we kick off, or we finalize this September with Vijay Iyer, Aruj Aftab, and Shahzad Ismaili doing Love in Exile, which is a phenomenal album, and you should listen.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an array of such neat performances and productions here. Everything is different. Everything in its own way is so unique. But what makes seeing a performance at the Newman Center so different, and it's such a neat experience?
You know, so it's a really beautifully sized venue. It's just shy of 1,000 seats. It's really intimate, and so there's no bad seat in the house, and it was really built to emphasize the music and the auditory experience. So when you go to the Newman Center, you feel like you're part of this community of music lovers or dance lovers, and it's unlike any other venue in Denver.
That is so true about the Newman Center. Now, when you think of all these performances, which one stands out to you the most, or the one you personally look forward to most?
So I'm really excited for Martha Graham, of course. In January, we have this company called Eve Kubi. They're a collective of 14 male dancers from France and Algeria and Morocco.
Oh, wow.
And they do acrobatics and really athletic work. And so they spin on their heads, and they do a lot of, throwing of each other around the floor.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. And so I'm really excited to present that here in
That
Denver.
is so exciting. So these are really shows that you saw somewhere and you're like, I'm bringing them to the Newman Center.
Yeah.
That's such a neat experience to see them somewhere else and then suddenly have them right here in Denver. Okay, your shows though, they sell out very quickly.
Yes.
What's the best way to make sure we get seats to one that we may be interested in?
Sure, so you can go to newmancenterpresents.com, and that gives you all the information you need. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. But newmancenterpresents.com will get you all of the information about Newman Center Presents and all of our other rental clients.
Okay, so be sure to follow them on social media for sure. And are they family friendly? Mostly all of them, or all of them?
Just about all of them. If you have any questions about that, you can always call our box office, but we do try to make sure that everything is accessible for everyone in our community.
Okay, great. And this is something really cool to do with the whole family as well. Well, what do people need to know about the Newman Center and your mission at the end of the day and after all the lights are out?
Sure. We are here to bring national and international performing arts to Denver, to build a dialogue. We have such an amazing, diverse community of the arts here. But that infusion of things at the national and international level is helping to build Denver into the true world-class city that we all want it to be. And that's such an exciting part of our vision and mission.
That is exciting. Well, people watching this morning, if somebody would like to get involved, be a part of the work that you do, are there opportunities and how do they do that?
Yeah, so we actually have a volunteer program. Folks can join us as ushers. We do have a large core of ushers that come to the shows, and they help us with all the management of the audiences. Of course, there's subscribing. You can go online. We also do a lot of talks, right? So we've built a cultural diplomacy series with the Corbell School of International Studies at DU.
Okay.
We do a lot of work in Denver public schools. So we're really trying to get out and into the community. As much as we want folks to come to our venue, we also want to be part of what's happening here in Denver and across the Front Range.
I love that. Well, lots of great things happening at the Newman Center. Aisha, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. You guys are busy, but it's busy in a really good way. And we'll be sure to see you out there very soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Well, the Newman Center Presents series launches soon. Learn about subscription packages or get tickets online right now before those shows sell out. It's newmancenterpresents.com. You can also call them 303-871-7720.